exhausted. I just got up at 6:30. What's up, guys? This is Seb Sanford. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by my voice, I've just woken up at around 6:30, 6:40 a.m. The reason I woke up at that hour and 20 to 7 is because I'm heading on over to London Heathrow Airport Terminal 2, the Queen's Terminal, and I'm going to be flying with Air Canada from there to Toronto Pearson Airport Terminal 1. So this is the first time that I'm flying with Air Canada in 4 years. The last time I flew with that airline, it was back in the summer of 2019, a couple weeks before The Lion King was released, the remake, of course. And I'm all set up. I got my outfit all set up. Thought I wanted to go half Canadian tuxedo because the denim jacket that I got from Levi's or Levi's, I don't even know which pronunciation is which. I thought this would suit the occasion. That's what some Canadians dress up as. You dress up in Canadian tuxedo. I'm only going for half. And I'm wearing some Uniqlo trousers that I got from my last visit to Toronto, which was back in June and July. And since I'm all packed up and ready to hit the road for less than 2 hours, I love being on the road. Now that I'm all packed up, I think it's time I do some more time-lapse videos. And yep, that's the answer to the question you're asking. Is Seb Sanford going to add in some time-lapse videos from his middle of nowhere landing Coruscant to London Heathrow? The answer is yes. So let's do this thing. Size of that plane. That's what you see first thing when you enter Terminal 2 of Heathrow. Can't wait to go in. And we're here.
Looks like a new terminal.
It does?
It does, doesn't it?
Wasn't it titled the Queen's Terminal? And named after Her Majesty the Queen, late Majesty.
I'm not sure. I don't think I've seen that building before.
Well, I have many times.
Have you?
But yeah, but
is that Terminal 2?
Yes, this is Terminal 2. Yeah, this is Terminal 2. And welcome to London Heathrow. Okay, this is where we're heading. Level 5 of the terminal, the departures, and you have to check in. Like, I have to check in my luggage, Exhibit A, and I can't wait to get on the flight. But I'm gonna head on over to the Maple Leaf Lounge and relax before we head on over to Toronto. Oh my God, here we are at the departures gate. Have a look at that sculpture. I'll try not to get close to the edge. I don't want my phone to fall over and break, but that's insane. Okay, we checked our bag, and now it's heading on over to my flight. I'll see you in around 10 or 11 hours, maybe more. Bye-bye, bag. Well, I made it through security, and now I'm in the middle of London Heathrow Terminal 2. Lots of shops and lots of restaurants around every corner and fast free Wi-Fi. And now all that's left to do is to find the Maple Leaf Lounge before we head on over to Toronto, and I can't wait to see what that looks like. It's probably my first time going into the Maple Leaf Lounge, and Air Canada is a part of the Star Alliance program. I think that's about all I could say about that. This airport, it's been 4 years since I've been in this airport flying solo, but it's pretty cool that I'm back in Terminal 2. This is going to be awesome. There's the Maple Leaf Lounge, the Air Canada logo. It's in lounges B1 to 3. I wonder which B number it is. Going underground. Going underground. On the escalator, that is. Going underground on the escalator. Boy, we're getting close to the lounge. And which gate is it? Which B number is it? There it is, the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge, and the Singapore Airlines Silver Chris Lounge, I think. And you can see my reflection in there. That's the good-looking guy there. Let's go upstairs. Again, part of the Star Alliance program, gold memberships. Well, I found an empty seat where to sit and see a perfect view of the airport from here. I managed to find the window, and yeah, I managed to get myself a plate of food, like from the breakfast options. And yeah, I'm looking at them right now, and there's lots of great free food and free drinks and even desserts. I don't know how to describe this whole Maple Leaf Lounge, and can't wait to check out the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge from Toronto Pearson on my way back on the 10th of this month. So let me show you what I have on my plate. A full English breakfast. We'll have a full English breakfast. I have a few scrambled eggs, like baked beans, and 2 hash browns, and a piece of cheese. And that's all I can come up with right now, and along with 2 sides of ketchup. Yeah, that's all I have. Okay, to finish off my time in the Maple Leaf Lounge, I'm gonna finish it off with cranberry and soda. God, this is refreshing. Now, off to the terminal and my departure gate. Well, here we are at our gate, B41. They're gonna start boarding in less than 8 minutes. Our flight is on the other side of that building. I think it's the old livery design. All right, that's us. Time to go after about a 10 minutes wait, maybe more. There's my flight, and it's a Dreamliner. It would have been, I wish I saw the new livery design, but this is the old livery design. Here's my boarding card.
Straight to your right.
Thank you. Okay, I'm in the Dreamliner, and right behind me is the business class lounge. It would have been a great idea to fly in the business class lounge, but it's a little expensive online, don't you think? And I'm looking right at the premium economy cabin. This is premium economy. It looks like this. Today I'm sitting in the economy class, the normal economy class. There's a lot of passengers flying on this Dreamliner, and I'm going to be sitting way over there in the back. I'll show you which seat number it is that I'm sitting in. Here it is, row number 38. I'm sitting in 38K, and guess what? It's a window seat, a perfect view to do the landing and takeoff stuff. Okay, here's our touch screen right here. Right before I touch the screen here, there's a little view, a little picture here of Toronto, and there's its CN Tower. No, it's gone now. And now it's switching on over to sunny Casa Loma, another famous destination and landmark. And those are, there are a lot of buildings here, especially business buildings. And somewhere, oh, there's another picture of the CN Tower in Toronto. And yeah, the harborfront lake. And there's a boat that goes with it. A selection of many different images are shown on this here screen. The CN Tower is already showing on repeat. And let's have a little tour of the seat again. Here's the seat pocket, along with its safety features card. You should review it at some time before takeoff. And here's the magazine bistro, I think, in which you have to pay some awards and some snacks with your Aeroplan card, a Visa or American Express or whatever. Today's sponsor for this video, not. I'm only just kidding. And there's an English breakfast and repas. I don't even know how to say that. And there's some meals like burgers and wraps and sandwiches. I didn't know they did pizza on here. And there's a fruit and cheese board. There's so many. It's translated both English and French because, yeah, you guessed it. Canada does both English and French. I mostly enjoy English. And here are a few rubbish bins in there in case I make a mess of anything. And you guessed it, my window is auto-dimmed. So let's test this thing out. I'm already going down 3. So check that out. I'll probably go all the way down. Awesome, right? Okay, let's check out what we have on the airline today. You could choose any language. It is welcome to your in-flight entertainment system. and it has a wide range of entertainment like movies, shows, and music and audio. And now that we have some content from Paramount Plus and Apple TV Plus, as shown on the entertainment system, let's go on over to the movies section. And it has my favorite movie, Avatar 2: The Way of Water. And here are some new releases like Dungeons & Dragons, Shazam 2, Ant-Man Quantumania, Cocaine Bear, and The Pope's Exorcist. Tons of new releases here. And we even have some Canadian content on here. And we have some new movies coming soon to the airline. In brackets, they have the month. And like, for example, August. It's already August, so leave that aside. Many different genres, especially kids and family. There's too many movies to list. I'm keeping my voice down. Oh, that's all I have to show you anyway. Okay, they're about to take off, and they're about to put on their safety video. I wonder which one it is. Oh, it's the new safety video. Air Canada, in their partnership with Walt Disney World and Make-A-Wish Foundation. This video is really magical, and it's also celebrating 100 years of wonder, 100 years of Disney in October.
Thank you for choosing to fly with Air Canada.
And I can't wait to go back to Euro Disney in October. Let's see the full video on the Air Canada YouTube channel. Okay, we're off. After waiting for the plane to board with lots of passengers, it's a full flight. It's time to take off. Okay, we're moving. And it already started raining. This is why London is home to lovely English weather. In Toronto, it's not like that, except for some days.
Flight attendants, take position for takeoff.
Yeah, what he said. Again, for New Canada, for takeoff. So let me show you. Oh, look at that. We have a next door neighbor and the same company, Air Canada. Oh my god. the next door neighbors. Well, I'm sitting and relaxing, and the auto door windows have lowered down. They lowered down by themselves for probably for a couple hours from now because they want some of the passengers to have a little nap, a little rest. But I'm feeling really happy right now that I'm being entertained by all the films and TV shows that are on this flight. Like, for example, I'm watching an episode of Kimber. That was my favorite childhood TV show. Now I'm looking outside the window and I can see land, and I can tell that we're somewhere flying over maybe America or Canada. But I don't know where we're flying over, but I'm pretty sure we'll be in Toronto in nearly 2 hours. I must not forget to film the landing part of this video, so in the meantime I'm going to keep on watching Kimber. Okay, the auto dimmer windows have gone back to normal, and less than an hour and a half until we arrive at Toronto Pearson Airport Terminal 1. And now the Air Canada flight members of the flight crew have handed us a warm snack. I got the gluten-free option. This is a Monty's Big House wrap, probably like a cake of some sort. The flavor they got me was tomato and cheddar cheese. I like a bit of cheese, especially on a pizza. Let's get this one a test. Let's get this a taste. Okay, let me go. I'll dive deeper a little bit. Wow, this is really delicious. Next time I come across a town like a local shop somewhere in Canada or an Air Canada airline, I'll definitely try this one again. And I wish I had a tripod on me, but I don't. But Monty's Big House, tomato and cheddar cheese frittata. That's what it is, frittata. So I'm gonna give this one an 8.2 out of 10. So cheers to you, Monty. It's delicious. Oh look, there's some clouds. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah, I know where we're going. We're going down because we're nearly around less than 40 minutes until our arrival in Toronto Pearson. All right then, the seatbelt signs are on and we're turning left and right, as I can tell by outside my window. And we're nearly at Toronto Pearson Airport, so it's time for me to buckle up and get ready for landing. Right, we're nearly about to land. It's a little bumpy, but I'm gonna have to get used to it. Okay, prepare for landing. 3, 2, 1. Made it.
For your safety.
And here we are, parked at our arrival gate. And now I have to grab my luggage so that I don't lose it. And not to mention my denim jacket and special gift for one of my cousins, whom I'm not going to mention. And spend some time in Toronto for 10 days. Now, I guess it's Dreamliner goodbye. Now we've made it out of the Dreamliner Air Canada Boeing 787-9, and here we are at Toronto Pearson, heading on over to get my luggage from luggage reclaim, and I have to get through security. And yeah, I think I know the whole drill. And let me show you one of my favorite parts of this airport, which is actually a part of the departures and arrivals gates. It's something that moves along. I can't remember the word to describe it. First off, you'll see the shops and restaurants down there, just like the ones back at London Heathrow. Whilst over there, there's a black sculpture over there I might come across it on my way back to London Heathrow from Toronto Pearson. I don't know the name of the sculpture, but I'll figure that out on the 10th. Well, this is the thing that you walk on your way out and into your departures and arrivals gate. But there was another one right over here, but it's broken. It's been 4 years since I've been in Pearson Terminal 1. Most importantly, I want to get the heck out of here and head on over to Toronto and spend some quality time with my grandmother. Can't wait to see what happens on my way out. Okay, Union Pearson Express. That's where I'm going. That's where my grandmother is meeting me. And welcome to Toronto. The sign that you see every time you arrive. Right now, I had to get the security. I can't film past there. Okay, now I'm finally here. I've landed safely in Toronto, and now I'm here in my grandmother's house. I'm really happy that I'm here for a second visit after spending like a whole month in Toronto due to my grandfather's illness, and that he passed away at the beginning of the month of July, which was last month, and I made a touching tribute to him. And I'm gonna keep doing these vlogs for my grandfather, Brian. I'm pretty sure he would have been happy to see my subscriber count go up. And I'm doing my best to support my family and to my fellow subscribers and my viewers who have tuned in to my channel. And if for those who haven't done so, please make sure you hit the button down below to subscribe. And yeah, I think we're in for a good 8 to 9 days here in Toronto before I head on back to London Heathrow on the 8th. Or is it the 9th? Yeah, probably the 9th. The 2nd, no, the 9th. Yeah, I'm probably going on the 10th. I'm leaving for London on the 10th and arriving on the 11th because it will be a night flight. The flight review for that will be up probably around the 12th of August. Stay tuned to my channel for all of that content and coverage here in Toronto. Anyways, if you like my flight review from London Heathrow to Toronto Pearson via Air Canada Dreamliner, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and hit the button down below to subscribe and turn the notification on, and follow me on my Instagram, the link in the description as well. Thanks for taking the time to go over this flight review with me, and I'll see you on the next Toronto vlog. Bye.
Let me ask them if it's okay.
Oh, you want to come on?
Would it be okay if you just a little film?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
You can
Okay.
sit up here as well.
Okay.
You want to sit down?
Yeah, sure. Pleasure to meet you, captains.
How are you? Hi, Laurel.
And
Raul, I know, right?
it's amazing.
Thanks for the dough.
Most welcome. I don't want to make a mess of anything.
No, you can't mess it up. We tried all the way across, couldn't do it.
It's good to know. This is not so bad.
Nice view.
Yeah. It's actually much better than doing a virtual experience being in the cockpit of the plane. I'm actually, it's like I'm actually like one of you guys. I really wish I could be a pilot. Definitely. That's about all I can say, and I'm glad you like the notes that you too.
That was very nice.
You and the members of stuff here.
Thank you.
Very nice, thank you. You got a good picture there, Clark?
That's a video.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's already recording. Albert?
Yeah. It's a little bit tight in there.
It's pretty tight in here.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you want a picture with them?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, I just stopped it, and then there's the iPhone, right?
Okay guys, if you like what you just seen, be sure to hit subscribe and turn on those notifications and check out my other videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.